Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing, not going to be showing you anything because all my books fell. Alright. Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you some books that I have read before I started homeschooling, in the beginning of homeschooling, that really helped me figure out how to homeschool, if I should homeschool, what to do, and all of that. So I'm just going to go through some of the ones that helped me. There's obviously so many books. If you talk to any homeschooling parents, I'm sure they'll have their list of books that they read before they started homeschooling. So this is just mine, and hopefully this helps some of you if you're thinking about homeschooling. The first book I will start with is Homeschooling for Dummies. So this book, I just basically skimmed through each chapter, but I feel like it goes over a lot of like basic stuff. Let's see what the chapters are so I can give you an idea. But I love these dummy books because I just feel like they cover a lot. So part 1 is heading to homeschooling, answering the big questions. Part 2, tackling kids of any age. Part 3, choosing your cornerstone basic curriculum options, nailing down the details, making your year sing with extras, the part of 10s, and then, yeah, state by state homeschool association. So this is a really good book to have just like as a first book, just getting an overview. The next book that I love is Home Learning Year by Year. And this book goes through each grade and just lists what they should be learning in every subject. So math, history, science, there's even art and geography, languages. So yeah, this is a really, sorry, my legs hurt. So I really like this book. Next up is The Well-Trained Mind, which I did not read this. I don't think I read it, but this is a really good book if you're interested in classical education. We were in a co-op last year that was classical, so you know, some parents are like, I am a classical homeschool mom, I am a Charlotte Mason homeschool mom. There are all different kinds of styles, but I know this is a really popular book for classical education, and classical style curriculum is really good, but it just depends on the kid too. But this is definitely a really good book to have and to give a read to see if classical is right for you. I also have this book, the Read Aloud Handbook, and this just talks about reading aloud to kids, the benefits of it, and it lists some read alouds in the back, like for different ages, and it lists different books and what grade they're good for. So, you know, it just talks about it. So if you're trying to figure out what books to read with your kids, that's really helpful. And this is basically the same thing. This has the same thing. There's a little bit in the beginning where you're reading, but then towards the end it lists a lot of books. So fantasy novels for age 9 through 12, you can see that, and it just lists some stuff. So I really like that because I felt like, you know, what books should my kids be reading, and that was really helpful. Then this is just like a homeschooling book this is a book that a homeschooling mom wrote. And I really like reading these kind of books because sometimes homeschooling's hard. It's mostly hard, but it's just good to get encouragement from other homeschooling moms. And this book, I haven't finished it because I hardly ever get to finish books, but this book, from what I've read so far, has been really good to just remind me why I'm homeschooling. Whatever this is called, the tagline, Finding Everyday Magic in Homeschool Learning and Life. So I really, really like this book as just like an encouragement. It's by Julie Bogart. So that's another one. So those are all the books that I used in my homeschooling before I started homeschooling. that just kind of gave me some more information, kind of guided me in the right direction. I also feel like you've got to find some homeschooling moms because they've got so much knowledge. If you have questions, you know, it's really good to find someone else that homeschools. Our church has a lot of homeschooling families, so that was really helpful. And a lot of those families go to the same homeschool co-op, so that was helpful as well. But yeah, if you have any homeschooling questions, drop them down below in the comments. Or if you are following us on Facebook or Instagram, you can message us there. But I hope those were helpful. And if you have more questions on these books, feel free to let me know. I could always go further into the books. But all right, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.